Well, I've been studying government programs for over 48 years now. God, I'm such an old fart. But I've helped millions and millions of people take advantage of them. And I started really by helping rich people. And they would get it, find programs to solve anything, even debt. And I think that's the biggest financial problem the average person has in this country. And they don't know about these debt programs when everybody does. And they're the people who need it most. The rich people don't even have to worry about it. You know? So I put together, there's about 5 videos in the description below that takes you step by step how to use government grants and free services and everything to get rid of your debt, to make your credit score better and get the monkey off your back and solve all kinds of debt problems. There's 5 areas really: personal debt, business debt, IRS debt, healthcare debt. I'm missing one. Why am I missing one here? Okay, business, tax debt, medical debt. I guess that's it. That's 5 of them. Medical, government program, tax debt, right? Business debt. Student debt. That's the one I forgot. That's the biggest stuff. Okay, every program here. See, there's experts you could call to help you with this problem. It's like a financial counselor for debt. And they help you, and they help your credit score. They do it all for free and show you about other programs that have money to pay that debt for you too. I mean, whether it's personal loans or for the business loans or whatever, you know, there's help, and you got to get that help. Don't go to Google, because you're just going to find people that want to give you more debt and get you worse off. And you don't want to do that because you don't know your options. These are your options, the best options. Now, I'm biased, of course, but it frustrates me that people have so much debt and they don't know how to get out of it, and they grab another lifesaver and think it's going to make a change, and it doesn't. It just gets them worse in debt. So make sure you go to any of these problems. The first one is for solving your debt, solving your personal debt, increasing your credit score, repairing your credit debt. All that kind of stuff can be done with free help. But you don't know, because the free help doesn't advertise. What you're going to find in Google is people that advertise who are going to get money off you. Now, if they don't get money out of your pocket right now, you're going to have to pay a lot more debt, because they're going to get part of that money. So you got to cut that out, please, and go to the place that really wants to help you for free. Everybody else will say how good they are because they have too much of a motive to get money from you. They're going to get money from you. Anybody who contacts you, really, on the internet, on the phone, or whatever, going to make money off you. That's the only way. But you have to contact the people that are going to give you money, because they don't have advertising money to tell you they're giving away money. Okay, so that's personal debt. Please, at least make an appointment. Maybe you want to pay more money and believe in other people, but you have an obligation to yourself, your family, and everything to try the free ones first. Okay, student debt. Man, there's new programs now, no matter what your income or whatever, that you could get that down. You know, and particularly the lower your income, the lower you're going to get that down to nothing. Now, a member just called up and she said how she got rid of $210,000 of student debt. That's right, a new program. Okay, go through that video. Go step by step. Look at those sources, and call people. Don't think you're going to figure everything out by just looking at a website. No, everything's more complicated than that. They don't even know what the hell they put on the website. You got to call people and find out what that really means. Otherwise, you're just going to be worse off, and it's going to be easier to forget. I know it's easier to forget, and maybe it'll go away, but it won't. So grab that monster by the ears and look him in the eyes and get rid of that sucker, because it's just going to get worse. And I think you get mentally ill and physically ill because of the mental strain carrying debt around. Okay, so that's student debt. So we got personal debt, student debt. How about business debt? Okay, again, my sister had a lot of business debt and was able to go to these free counselors to get rid of that. And the ease I saw in her body, even when I took her down to these people to talk to these people, and the relief that you get knowing you're making the best choice. Otherwise, the unknown and the hope that somebody on a white horse will come in and save the day, that doesn't happen. You go out and save the day yourself. but you got to know where to go. And that's what I do, is tell people where to go. So that's for business debt. Tax debt, that's right. There's money. The government gives grants for tax debt, so they can give out more. I don't know what, but there are programs. Remember, here is a sweet woman who had $50,000 in tax debt and got it down to $10 because there's a legitimate government program that lets you do that. See, Congress hates the IRS, so they put up all these programs to make the IRS impotent and not be able to collect taxes. But that's a biased opinion. So there's tax debt. There's a lot of help for it. And also your property taxes, there's programs for that. That's locally. And you could go to findhelp.org and look at property taxes, or ask the person, the local jurisdiction that collects the property taxes, what programs they have, because they have programs that help you do it. Don't forget, with this COVID, nobody's able to pay their bills. So the government, they're not Chase Bank, where they're just going to come and get a mobster from Detroit to crack your kneecaps to get the money. No, they're a little more reasonable. If enough voters are having problem, they're going to have relief, and they're going to find a way to do that. Okay, so that's the tax debt. Medical bills too, man. There's a lot of ways they're doing that with medical bills. Government agencies, local governments are buying up all the medical debt, because they could buy your debt for a dollar on $100. They give the company a dollar and they get rid of $100 of your medical debt. So the government's big enough, your city and county, they're doing this all over, Chicago, New York, everything, and states and everything. So they're giving money, they put in $10 million, and that means they got $100 million of medical debt saved. And that's you. They put, okay, all the people in town that have medical debt, it's going to go away tomorrow. Yeah, so find out what's there. And then also I have there is other nonprofit organizations that help you. They negotiate that with you and get that down, or get that eliminated, and get the copay eliminated, all that stuff. So watch those 5 videos. I got 5 videos there. Okay, 5, count them. Oh, 6, 5. And please, there's so much help out there. It's going to take some time. I know it's a pain in the ass. You want to just flick a switch and have it all go away. Or ignore it until the people come and take your house away, or whatever the hell's going to happen. No, the faster you get it and get that bull by the horns and just look at them straight in the eye, it's going to go away that way. It won't go away unless you look at it. So look at it, make some calls and say, hey, I'm screwed up. They know. You don't have to be embarrassed of that. That's why they're there. They're looking for you. So help these poor bureaucrats feel useful and help you. That's what they want to do. Because if they have nobody to help, they don't get money next year and they lose a job. So you're going to help the bureaucrat keep his job because you called and said, oh, please help me, please. See, isn't that easy? I cry all the time. I love it. Don't forget, if you're a member, we tell you more stuff like this all the time. And we have members helping out each other. That's what's so neat about the membership. It's only $20. And members helping them. Hey, I did it. And this was happening. Like that, $200,000. So members shared with other members. Hey, look at how I got $200,000 eliminated. That's what's neat about the membership. It's a community of people helping each other, trying to show love. Because, man, the older I get, I just want to grow that heart. And that's the most thing, the last muscle I could grow at 80 years old. All the other muscles, but the heart I could grow. So let me grow my heart and try to love you too.